What's poppin', everybody? This is Saber94. We're gonna be playing some matches with a new deck today. United Fried Chicken, original name, don't steal. Copyright Saber94. Don't be stealing my wacky deck names. But this is pretty much gonna be the United Wings Mad Party Night March, Lost March ripoff. It's not that good, but it can put in some work. We got enough discard outlets. The damage multiplication, the times 20 isn't the same as how it used to be during Night March because Pokemon got a lot more HP now. And I mean a lot more. And they're in that sort of position. This is the bad design with the designers. They just don't give a fuck. If they do it times 30, then all of a sudden the deck is going to become the most broken deck. So they can't do that. But if they keep it to 2 times 20, then it's just too weak. You can put in the damage, but you're not going to be getting the one-hit KOs on the X's like back in the day. When you would hit for like 180, 200 with Joltik back then, those were magical numbers to get one-hit KOs on EXs easily. Not to mention we had Battle Compressor. Okay, so I'm going to open up with the, I don't even know the name, like the yellow bird thing, Wetril. Anyway. And I checked the scans for like our upcoming set, or at least the Japanese ones. I don't know what's going to be in the English one, Stellar Crown. And as usual, it's just things to piss me off. Lots of useless ass regular Pokemon. They could have maybe done something, but they always just do something else on them to make sure these guys are never going to be good. They're just extremely careful to make sure they're not good. Like if they got a good attack, like a 250 attack or something, they got some crazy conditions to make sure it's ass. HP is always going to be ass, of course. So I'm glad I'm not making set reviews. I've said before, I'm not making set reviews because I don't have the program I used to have on my previous computer. And you gotta pay money. Like if you try and download other programs that let you screen record for long periods of time, like hours, you gotta pay money, and I'm not gonna do that. So I lost my free program. I'm too busy with other stuff anyway. And these set reviews are exhausting, and I'm just saying the same shit every time on 90% of the cards. They're useless. Bar like the rule box stuff and the stuff they deliberately want to be good, like the gimmick from every set. The rest of the stuff is usually just useless. Okay, so damn, this guy is running, I guess I should get onto the match. Banette EX, something you don't see all the time, with the Dusknoir shit. Fucking annoying. He already used it and killed the Ditto. And I can't use trainers or items in this deck, which is a major bitch. Just gonna draw 3 cards. I'm running the altar, but I think in the end I'm gonna do like the gym. The Pokestop actually. I made the deck with the Pokestop, and I kept milling everything besides the stuff that I want to be milled. Got like 30 items and the United March Pokemon you want to be milled, and they didn't get milled. I was only milling supporters and energies, which I didn't have many, so I got pissed. But then this stadium doesn't work that well either, so I guess I'm gonna have to make changes to the deck again. But we're trying things out. This is gonna be my last new deck, I suppose, before the next set comes out. I got an idea for something else too, but I don't think we're gonna make it now. So promote the Markrow. Our HP is so terrible that this guy can just use the item lock attack, like from Seismitoad, and it's a 2-hit KO on these guys. So I'm gonna dump everything here. And Markrow, at least I can hit for weakness, even though we haven't managed to discard a lot of dudes. Should I bench the Ditto? I think I'm just gonna keep it. Yeah, look at this crap, man. Still unable to get a KO. Ridiculous. But at least he's not going to be able to kill me, so I'll get another attack if he doesn't use Poltergeist. So he's making use of my stadium and benefiting from it a lot, which is pissing me off. Milling stuff that he doesn't need. You know what? This deck that he's using probably isn't all that, but because I got the disadvantage with the item lock, and because I'm just unlucky in general, he's really messing me up here. So rare candy, another Dusknoir comes out. I hate this shit, man. I just hate it, man. Only thing these regular Pokemon are good for is for gimmicks like that. They can't fucking make a good Dusknoir with 210 HP, a solid attack, some kind of useful ability or something. No, it's just gotta be some kind of gimmick like this where you gotta sacrifice it to kill something. So other decks can utilize it, not the deck for himself. It's bullshit. Okay, so draws 3 with Mew. He's almost killed me. I mean, I'm getting prizes when the Dusknoir is getting killed too, but it's just still not good enough. So we're gonna kill this thing. I can't use any trainers here or items. So Primordial Altar. Dump something good. Okay. This is normally we would want to keep, but because I can't use items, I'm just gonna dump it. Kill this dude and I hope he can't do shit for once. Now we do 200. So Banette EX is out. I'm gonna draw 2. So now I got the lead. But I'm gonna need to see an energy. Gonna need to see quite a few things actually. I don't run a lot of energies in this deck too, and I've lost a few. Gets the Alakazam down, yeah, all types of bullshit. Yeah, he gets the plus again from my stadium. So now he's not gonna draw the Nest Ball if he uses Mew. Fuck, man. But I mean, if you use the Pokestop, you can help your opponent that way too. So no matter what you do, you're cursed. So he's gonna move damage to the Ditto. I don't really get it, but fine. And kill the dude with the Dusknoir. So it accomplishes basically the same thing because of our low HP. And I only need to kill one thing now. One more thing. I got the Darkness Energy. I'm going to promote the Ditto. Goes for the Vessel. Discard the Dusknoir. Gets Psychic Energies. Attaches one. It can't be good. And goes for Eono. So the worst play he could have made. Of course, I see some bullshit now. My deck is at still 30 cards. Gets rid of the Stadium for the Pokestop, which we won't really be able to use. And draws 1. How lucky is this bastard? So he gets exactly the card he needs to get the Banette EX again. And I'm basically screwed right now. Like, I'm gonna have to be really lucky. And I know I'm not gonna get lucky with 30 cards in the deck left. So we see a way to get an energy, but I can't use it. I'm going for Pokestop to mill some stuff. Good thing we did, because those would have been useless top decks. So I basically got maybe one more turn if I'm going to do anything, and then I'm screwed. If I don't draw an energy next turn, I lose. So this guy just barely going to win, but he just got so lucky. Even though we could hit this thing for weakness with macro, it didn't work out for me. And I top deck this bullshit, of course, so it's game over. Even if I use this stadium, I'm not really going to be able to dig for anything. Any item I dig, I can't use. I can't grab any supporters, energies, anything. And the lucky bastard, now I've got like 2 items too. So he's just going to use Poltergeist to kill me. So we can't really do shit. I mean, I just got to accept my fate. I can try and bluff my way, but he's just going to use Poltergeist, I'm sure. I hope he doesn't, and then I just see an energy, but it's just so unlikely. Oh, and he gets this dude too, so he's going to use this dude for the guarantee. Anyway, so it's game over. I didn't really like it, but anyway, I'm going to have to make changes to this deck. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. What